It is tank day and I haven't seen or heard from you guys in a while. I'm lying, I've heard from a few of you. Well, as you can see, this is the room I was putting together. It's still kind of a mess, but it's going to be like my living space slash tank area with all my projects here. And so, what the idea was is I really wanted to go for every single light that comes on in here, I want it to be feeding something, like nourishing a plant or helping these fish. What? That looks crazy good. And so, like I said, the idea was everything is going to be feeding something. Granted, right now I have the lights up top on, but that's just mainly because I'm trying to shoot this video as clear as possible. I got a little wine cooler here, a little project. I'll explain that in a few more videos because I'm still waiting to see how it goes. But we have hit 100 subscribers and I'm really happy about that. We've also hit over 5,000 views. I mean, I can't even believe it. I know my buddy David's having a contest and I was like, I was going to do the same thing, 100 people, one contest. I'm working out the details right now just because I want to see what's going to be the best bang for your buck. What am I going to give out to you guys that you're going to really want and be able to use in your future tanks or setups or what have you. And I'm also working with the local guys here in Rochester, so keep an eye out because the idea is that they want to give back to the community. I love going there and I want to have more people start loving going there, so we're going to work something out between them. I'm going to give you guys a little update. I know I have a video coming up for water cycling. I just got this camera here, and it's a great camera, great quality film, but my computer can't render all the images, so I have to fiddle around and see how I can upload these and edit them without shutting down my whole system. So yeah, I figured in the meantime I'm going to give you a little preview of my tank here. It's kind of like a grow out tank for the most part. Have a ton of Rotala indica growing out here. My rainbows is going crazy. A bunch of anubias, Java fern, trying a little thing with riccia. All my plants are in there. Bottom substrate is going to be a mix of like regular gravel with fluorite. And then in the containers I have a melody of dirt and clay and all sorts of good stuff. But like I was saying before, if you pull it out from the dirt pot, it's going to make a big mess. Whereas if I can move the whole pot out by itself, I can take it, pull the plant out, and not stir up a huge, like, chocolate milk mess going on in here. So, yeah, that's this tank. It's mixed. I got a rainbow, bunch of betas in there, a little puffer, So, yeah, there's that tank. And then I got a little surprise for you guys. Let me turn this off so you get more of like a dramatic punch, I guess. This is the tank we're doing for the video. As you can see, I already set it up and I'm still playing around with the aquascape. Threw a couple of shrimp in there and some Dario, or known as scarlet baddies or baddis, It looks kind of like a mess right now. I'm trying to catch my cories and get them out of there because I want to do just shrimp and my Dario, so I'm trying to get them used to the net. Maybe they'll swim into it. I mean, it was a pain getting all the other fish out of here. But, yeah, the tank's up. It's fully cycled. I'm still playing around with the planning and the scape and this and that. So that's not a big problem. I have the Eheim filter going on underneath. Great little filter. I mean, it's moving tons of water here. I think I might switch out for a spray bar. I'm not sure. But a bunch of little guppy babies in there. What's up, Mateo? Huh. I have this thing in the works here. It's going to be a 5-gallon nano reef tank. I think I might hook it up to a 15-gallon refugium. And then one of my latest projects is a natural New York style terrarium. And this is local plants that I found here. A bunch of mosses, some tufa rock, a couple grasses, And I've actually seen it flower, which is great because it shows that the plants are really establishing. And again, it's like a mixture of my old aquarium gravel and dirt and this and that. So I'm hoping it'll spread and become really well nourished. Have a few things I have to trim back and replace because not all the plants like the setting I had them in. My palms feeding off their light there. So yeah, I want to say thank you to you guys for subscribing. I want to say thanks to all my friends over there at Aquatic Universe. Be sure to check them out. If you're in Rochester, you got to check out our local fish club here. It's Upstate Aquatic Club. I think it's upstateaquaticclub.com. I forget. But you can always shoot me a comment, shoot me a private message, and I'll get you in touch with us if you're in the area. The next video is coming up is going to be the video on how to cycle a tank, because that is really important. You cannot have a good tank without good water quality. And then aside from that, I'm also going to have the contest coming out, so you guys will have a chance to kind of win something from me, and hopefully we can make this all one big happy family. Sorry about the glasses. I look like Mole Man from The Simpsons. So I'm going to give you one last shot. I think I might change this camera. I like it, but at the same time, it's hard because it's like it's all wide, so it makes everything look like fisheye. Huh. But say hello, guys. Somebody's got. I love these blues and reds, man. They look like just popping colors. Bam. They love the current too. If you have a good flow in your tank, your fish will be happy because they love swimming in it.